Alrighty, episode 15, Rarity Investigates. I've been looking forward to this episode all week. Just the idea that it could possibly be like Turnabout Storm. I know it's not going to be, because that would be... I see a TVY right now. Like, there's no way that would get away with a TVY, but... this is one where I'm not going to wait. Let's just get into this. We will start in 3, 2, 1, click. The boutique. Misplaced my phone.
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new femme mystique chic line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always
Oh.
full of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm
Adjusting.
just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail, and so do I. There.
Good for you.
Now it's perfect. Hey guys, how's it? My bad.
Oh, no theme song.
Sorry I
Okay.
messed up your dress thingy.
Dress.
Nothing we can't
Yeah, that
fix
ain't
in
a dress.
stitch. What are
That's a
you
coat.
doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess
Megan
Celestia's
McCarthy
Royal
is story
Garden
editor.
opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Who wrote it?
Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season.
Holy
I
shit.
heard that the Wonder
That's a
Dogs
lot of
will be
writers.
kicking things off with an
I
airy
think it's
display.
written by the same people who did
You
Castle,
heard
Sweet
right.
Castle.
And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so
Okay, that's a
modest.
start.
Out of all the reserves,
Why aren't you a
were the
Wonderbolt
one
yet?
chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest femme mystique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria. Great! See
What are you gonna...
tonight.
Oh, damn it. Good job, Sam. Oh.
Oh, the rhinestones I ordered.
You had a horn. You had no
Why,
excuse.
Oh, there's
You
been
could-
a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm
Damn
sorry,
it.
but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Neither rain nor sleet nor...
Oh, of
nor...
course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you.
Does he have his cutie mark on his
straight.
costume?
Oh, it is pretty
His
tough.
uniform?
What with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yeah, oh, yes, and I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pun
Taking
meant to
candy
compliment.
from a filly.
Now you simply
Why would I
must help
do
me
that?
pick out an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course.
Wonderbolt. Oh my. That's a lot of Wonderbolts. Nice.
Let's grab some grub.
Hey, Soren.
Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite Steying colognes.
Mine as
Hi,
well.
bad guy.
It's masculine and yet soft, with the barest hint of floral notes. Rarity, don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider!
Wind Rider.
So nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
I like your voice.
See you there,
And your
Rainbow
design.
Dash.
You're awesome.
She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
She beats all our other records. She beat all the Academy records.
I mean,
It's got really annoying.
But I don't have the endurance to go long distances.
Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Phillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider.
Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow.
Really?
Might break his wings, because he's like 50, but okay.
Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring.
I don't suppose I could keep you company.
You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Let me help clean that up.
Oh,
No.
no. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk. But not to worry. Come prepared.
My sentiments exactly.
That dinner was absolutely divine. Thanks for inviting
Why is
me.
everything divine, Rarity?
Oh, you're staying
Can't
in
something
the
be
tower?
just
Those rooms have the best
lovely?
view of Canterlot.
How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice.
See you tomorrow, Rarity.
Good night.
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me.
Yeah,
Rainbow
Soren.
Dash, Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Spitfire's mom?
I hope her mom's okay.
Me
Oh,
too.
okay.
In
I'm
the
like,
meantime,
I thought
we
for a
need
second that
you.
was like
Fly
Spitfire's
home.
mom sent a message
Like,
that she was that Spitfire was sick and
Once
like
Spitfire
his.
comes back,
She has to get a message from her mom.
I
Okay.
won't let you down, Soren.
But yay, Rainbow's part of it now. Yay!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I'm gonna get to fly with Wind Rider and the wonderful.
Walk like an
because
Egyptian.
I'm the fastest and I'm awesome and they know it.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
I love egotistical. Oh dear.
Hello there. A friend or family?
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you
Oh,
weren't
shit.
feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed
Stormy
to be sick?
Flare?
Okay, what's happening?
I don't
What's
know.
happening, man?
But
What
I
is
do know
happening?
I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note?
Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe.
Oh no.
So they could take her spot.
Shit.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
Objection!
I was in the castle.
And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider.
Hold
I
it!
didn't mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was
Okay, you
asleep
got me
one
there.
night, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to. Never mind. Not helping.
Oh dear.
Splendid.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you. If
Oh,
you
dear.
sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever.
Oh my god.
And
No!
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send?
With me! Detective Rarity is on the case. And we're
Detective
going to
Rarity.
get this faster than my costume change.
Yeah, what's with the getup?
Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments. And she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime.
It's a shadow shade. Black and
We
white.
had a long road ahead of us, Rainbow Dash and I. Well, not too long because we didn't have much time. But the point is, I was up for the challenge. There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got. These look like hairs from a rainbow mane.
That's not good.
Relax, I'd never say it.
Rainbow
Say it was
Dash
you.
was getting antsy,
I'd
But
lie.
I had faith I could clear her name.
I'm not
and
the
find
element of
the real
honesty.
culprit.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, just thinking thoughts. Rainbow Dash was right. In order to solve the mystery, we had to be focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite.
Did she say the
and
damnedest
this velvet
pattern?
rope holder. Oh, it's just...
We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to
Charm on a bracelet.
Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them.
Oh. How did we get here?
Questions for you, and I'm sure once we get some things cleared up, we'll...
Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling
I
you,
love the
we were there
animation.
all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just
Oh.
that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid.
Well,
It's time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here? You castle guards have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but
why did Shining Armor want to be one so
you
bad?
more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or
Ew.
chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated?
Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I
Damn
was doing.
her.
Do you?
Did I say that one out loud?
I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash.
This is a
We'll
better
get to the
parody
bottom
of
this. There's only one bakery
sort of
in
like those
Canterlot
old
that makes
school
a chocolate cherry
mysteries
cake with
and
custard filling
Gangster
buttercream
Squad.
frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Hello, how can I help you?
I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry
Hello.
custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you'll travel in the right circles. We're the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting roses.
Who's that guy in the background?
Oh no, but some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
Okay,
If there's anything else you can remember,
who is it?
Well, have
I kind of don't want to think about it because I might guess it.
The cake threw a big fit when she
Like I'm thinking it's the what's his name, Wind Riser. Like I think that's who it is, but
White? No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me.
Trust you? You spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're not. Come on.
I've changed clothes a lot. Why are you holding it? You have a horn.
Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one. She was not going to like it. There was only one way to find out if my suspicions
I do
were
love
correct.
a good pun.
We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house.
Where could she be?
I found the culprit.
Soren?
Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it.
Okay.
And that pony was none other than Wind Rider.
Oh, right. Okay, kind of guessed that. But I'm gonna guess it's not.
You would accuse Wind Rider of framing.
Or is it?
He's a living legend for Pony's sake.
All the evidence points to him.
How?
What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Oh!
Ah, this is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Yes, but why?
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you
Hey,
gotta
doggy.
play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
I've taught this lesson to a girl
Wonderbolts
named...
look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris. in the
Pegasitis?
Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get it.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no
You seen me?
way.
Like, seriously. Have you seen her?
Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't
Well,
worry.
shit.
If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back!
But I'm tired as shit!
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, Rare.
I'm sorry
So
I doubted
cute.
you. But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
But you didn't think you're actually gonna get there, right?
Me? I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So, would you like to fly with us?
Would I?
Let her have it.
Rainbow Dash?
Coming!
Okay.
So my friend got her moment in the sun. Or the
Yay.
center of an aerial flower, as the case may be.
Yeah.
And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh, some nice jazz. Oh, and it's in the style of the. Okay, that's. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So yeah, I kind of guessed who it was, but they made me question it. Like, for kids, that's a good mystery. Like, I'd say it's better than like that other mystery they did, Mystery on the Friendship Express, which I did like, but this was certainly better. The show's not. I don't know. When you're expecting a mystery, the show's usually not very good at hiding it, but I don't know. For kids, it's good. For adults, it throws you for a few loops. You're wondering, okay, you think it's that guy, but I don't know. Female pony got the cake. But yeah. So, but yeah. Other than that, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I laughed a lot. I love the homages to like those old detective serials from like the 40s and 30s and all those time periods with the black and white and the narration. Sort of reminded me of Dan versus the Cat Burglar and some episodes of Arthur with Buster the Private Eye. It was certainly, like I said, a better parody of those than Gangster Squad, which I don't even know if that was supposed to be like a mystery, but gangster type thing, mystery, I don't know. I just compare everything to Gangster Squad because everything is better except for those 4 other movies that were on the worst list. And Escape from Tomorrow. Anyway, I'm getting off topic there, but yeah. I liked Wind Rider, although at the end it sort of became like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling ponies and your weird obsession with fashion. Yeah, not the greatest mystery ever, but it was funny. It was definitely a nice homage to old school detective movies. I like these the new writers. What's their names? The 2 who did Castle Sweet Castle. I think one of them's Jeanette or Bernadette, right? Like, I like the way they write comedy. It's just, it gets me. So yeah, we did get Light again. Expect these a little later than usual because I'm gonna film them on Sunday for a while because just filming them at night, unless I can get some like really powerful light, it's just not going to work. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.